Well, it's time to leave Bali. Sort of. We left Bali mainland to go explore the tropical islands of Nusa Lembongan and Nusa Ceningan, located right off of Bali's southeast coast. There are a few different types of boats that you can take from Bali to Lembongan, and we ultimately chose to go by what's just referred to as a fast boat. This type of boat is the most popular means of transport to Lembongan, and it came in at around 450,000 rupiah per person for round trip.
Can we keep them on? Can we keep them? No? Thank you.
The ride was a little rough, but the entire trip only took about 30 minutes. Before we knew it, we were in Lembongan. After getting off the boat and finding our luggage and shoes, we were loaded onto the back of a truck, which would take us to our villa. We ended up sharing the ride with a couple from China. There was a loud voice and music coming over a speaker when we arrived. After the fact, we learned that this was Puja Trisandhya, which is the original mantra of the Balinese Hindus. It's actually pretty surprising that this was our first encounter with hearing this, or at least noticing it, because it's broadcast on all television channels and radios in Bali 3 times a day, morning, noon, and night, every single day. We were pretty surprised that the truck managed to get through some of these narrow alleyways. Immediately after arriving at our villa, we got scooters and hit the road to explore. The first thing we noticed is how much more remote it was than Bali. The entire island is only about 3 square miles, and due to its small size, there are barely any cars, mostly just scooters and bicycles. We've been told that during high season, it becomes much busier, but while we were here during rainy season, it was really quiet. Additionally, there were several power outages on our stay, which we heard was not uncommon. But luckily, our villa had a backup generator, so we never lost our prized air conditioning. It would have been pretty rough without it. Now, from Lembongan, you can actually cross over to the island of Ceningan by a small, narrow yellow bridge. It's not even wide enough for a car, so you have to cross it by scooter, bicycle, or by foot. It's a pretty iconic landmark, and actually this bridge is newly rebuilt due to an extreme tragedy that occurred in 2016 when the bridge collapsed during a religious ceremony. As a very unfortunate result, several locals were killed by this event. The rebuilt bridge is larger, stronger, and capable of holding much more weight than its wooden planked predecessor. We explored several beaches both on Lembongan and Ceningan, including Dream Beach, Sunset Beach, and Secret Beach. I think Secret Beach ultimately ended up being our favorite. In addition to the beaches, we also went to several cliff areas right over the rough ocean water.
Here on these cliffs we found, they're pretty insane. They look, I've never really seen anything like it.
The first one we encountered is called Dream Point, and there's a small restaurant right on top of the cliffs called Twilight that we ate at a couple of times. Now, probably the most stunning of everything we saw while in Lembongan and Ceningan was Blue Lagoon, with its huge cliffs overlooking the turquoise water. So we are in Nusa Ceningan right now on our way to Blue Lagoon and the surrounding cliff areas. So we've been on road the entire time, and now we are about to go off-road to actually get to the cliffs, and we're doing that on our scooter here. So we'll see how that goes.
Remember to try to hold as steady as you can. We made it.
All right, we are here. We're gonna put the drone up and see what kind of footage we can get. All right, so quick update. We got here, we got the drone out, and we realized that Chris left his phone at the villa, and you need the phone in order to remote control the drone. So then we say, okay, well, we'll try to put the drone app on my phone, and there is absolutely no service around here at all. Like almost the whole island is no service. So then we leave, we start trying to find a place that has Wi-Fi so that we can download the app. Finally find a place that has Wi-Fi, get the app downloaded, come back here to Blue Lagoon, and we realized that the app that was downloaded is one for a different model drone than we have. So while we were at the place that had Wi-Fi, we also looked up instructions for how to fly the drone without the mobile app. So we were able to get it up and record. However, we weren't able to see our frame at all, and we had very little control over a lot of things. So it'll be interesting when we watch back our footage to see if it is worth anything at all. But I guess you can be the judge of that. way people supposedly cliff jump off of some cliffs around here. I don't think it's these specifically, but really that seems freaking crazy to me. Do you see how rough this is down here? That's insane.
Oh my God. Keep my head in. Yeah. I'm like, selfie. Boom.